Dear students, welcome to Digital Learning. We are studying the subject Financial Accounting 2 of second semester BCom of Mangalore University, and we are learning the chapter Consignment Accounting. This is the unit 2 of this course, and today we are in 13th session. Here we will prepare ledger accounts in the books of consignor by solving a problem. Problem is like this: Nandini Limited, Bangalore, consigned 10,000 kgs of ghee costing 100 per kg to Naomi Limited of Mangalore at an invoice price of 120 per kg. Nandini Limited spent rupees 7,000 on freight and 3,000 on insurance. The goods sent is 10,000 kgs of ghee. Its cost price is 100. Its invoice price is 120. It means there is a loading of 20 rupees per kg, and consignor is Nandini, consignee is Naomi. The consignor Nandini the company Nandini Limited spent rupees 7,000 on freight and 3,000 on insurance. Both 7,000 and 3,000 are non-recurring expenses because they are freight and insurance specifically spent for this consignment, because freight is paid for carriage, for the transportation, and insurance specifically for that goods being transported. We can understand like this. Next, 5 containers containing 250 kgs of ghee were destroyed in transit. So when they are transporting the ghee, 250 kg is destroyed in transit. So that is abnormal loss. How it is destroyed, it is not given. Since it is in transit, maybe due to some uncontrollable or due to some abnormal reasons it might have happened, not normal reasons. So we can assume that it is abnormal loss. The insurer settled the claim by paying 25,000 to Nandini Limited. So they have contacted the insurance company, and insurance company paid rupees 25,000 to Nandini in settlement of this loss. Naomi Limited accepted a bill for rupees 7 lakh as advance payment. So the consignee agreed to pay 7 lakh, and so they accepted and gave one bill for rupees 7 lakh. Bills receivable is being received by Nandini from Naomi Limited. Next, Naomi Limited spent rupees 2,000 as rent and 1,000 rupees as selling expenses. Both these expenses are spent by consignee, and both of them are non-recurring. They are not non-recurring, they are recurring expenses. Rent should be paid every month. Selling expenses should be paid otherwise without this consignment also. Even if this consignment did not reach, they have to make the selling expenses, and their commission is on 5% on sale proceeds. Sales ಮೇಲೆ 5% commission calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. They reported that 5,000 kgs of ghee sold at rupees 120 per kg, 3,000 kgs of ghee sold at 118 per kg. The agents remitted a draft for the balance. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರು? Naomi Limited, consignee. Prepare in the books of Nandini, consignor na book alli ಬರಿಬೇಕು, prepare ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Consignment account, Naomi account, goods sent to consignment account, abnormal loss account. This is a problem from 2020 question paper, 24 marks question, and we will solve this. First we will prepare consignment account in the books of Nandini Limited, consignment account. First one is goods sent on consignment account. goods sent on consignment account. That is given in the problem 10,000 into invoice price 120. So 10,000 into 120, 12 lakh. Then they have spent, it is given in the problem here, 7,000 on freight, 3,000 on insurance. So two bank account. If the consignor spends, it should be two bank account. Freight 7,000, insurance 3,000, 10,000. Next again it is given in the problem. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೆಯುವ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್. ಈಗ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡುವ. 2,000 ರೆಂಟ್, 1,000 ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡುವ. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಟು ನವಮಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, to Navami Limited Mangoes account, rent 2,000, selling expense 1,000, 3,000. Clear. Next we will move for abnormal loss. Okay, no problem. So it is given in the problem. Insurance 5 containers costing 250 kgs were destroyed in transit. 25,000 received from insurance company. So let us make the calculation. Cost of the 250 kgs of ghee destroyed by accident, 250 into cost price 100. So 25,000 rupees. Next, add proportionate non-recurring expenses. There are only two non-recurring expenses, freight and insurance. That is total 10,000. Into 250 divided by 10,000. 10,000 is the total consignment, 10,000 kg. Out of 10,000 kg, 250 is damaged. So 250 kg divided by 10,000 kg into 10,000 rupees. That is the expense. So you will get 250. So amount is 25,250. Right. So by abnormal loss, 25,250. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬದಕಿ ವಿಷಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುವ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಟ್ 5,000 kgs of ghee sold at rupees 120 per kg, 3,000 kg sold at 118 per kg. So that is by Navami Limited Mangoes account, 5,000 kg into 120, 6 lakh, 3,000 kg into 118, 3,50,000. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ರೈಟ್. ನೋಡಿ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 3,000 into 118, 5,000 into 120. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು ಕಮಿಷನ್. ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಈಸ್ 5% ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಟು ನವಮಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 9,54,000, 6 lakh plus 3,54,000. That is 9,54,000 into 5%. You will get 47,700 rupees. Clear ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we have to calculate the consignment stock. We will do this in this working note. Total ghee consigned 10,000 kg. Abnormal loss, that is goods destroyed in transit 250 kgs. Quantity sold total 8,000 kgs. So quantity of closing stock remaining in the stock is 1,750 kg, which is the consignment stock or closing stock. So now we have to value it. Invoice price of the closing stock 1,750 kg into 120, 2,10,000. Right. Next, add proportionate non-recurring expenses. There is only one non-recurring expense, two recurring expenses, freight and insurance. Total 10,000. So this is spent by consignor. 1,750, 10,000 into 1,750 kg closing stock divided by 10,000 kg total consignment. So amount is 1,750. So 2,11,750 is the consignment stock. That is written here, 2,11,750. So this is very much clear now. Now we have two more entries to be done because this goods is consigned at invoice price. So there is a loading of 20 rupees. Cost price 100, but it is sent at 120. So it means there is a loading or profit margin which is involved in the, which is included in the consignment 20 rupees per kg. So 2 goods sent consignment will become here. By goods sent on consignment, that is 1000, 10,000 into 20. Here 10,000 into 120, in that margin is 10,000 into 20, 2 lakh rupees. Again, in the consignment stock also is also valued at consignment stock is also valued at cost price, invoice price. So in that there is 20 rupees per kg loading, it should be removed. That is to stock reserve account 1750 into 20 rupees per kg, 35,000. Now everything is completed here. So total the credit side 13,91,000, right on the debit side. Now minus all these items, you will get 95,300 consignment account balance, which is transferred to profit and loss account, that is profit on consignment. Next, abnormal loss account. Just now we have written in the consignment by abnormal loss 25,250. It will come here as to consignment account 25,250. Clear? Then from insurance company, claim received from insurance companies by bank account, claim received from insurance company 25,000. Balance is by profit and loss account 250. So now the loss for the company will be only 250 because 25,000 is received from the insurance company. Next, they have asked us to prepare Navami Limited account. See, in the beginning we have prepared first ledger consignment account. In that, in the credit side there is by, Navami Limited account. It will come here as new book nodi anantra illige bariri. By Navami Limited is there, it will come here as by, will become to consignment account, that is sales. Don't write to sales, to consignment account. This is narration. 6 lakh plus 3 lakh 54,000, 9 lakh 54,000. Clear aitalla? Next, there is an advance received, bill accepted as an advance anta ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, by bills receivable rupees 7 lakh. ನಂತರ ಇನ್ನು ಎರಡು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ನವಮಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ 3000 ಇದೆ, ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಬೈ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 2000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1000 ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ 3000, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ನವಮಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟು ನವಮಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಸ್ ಬೈ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ rupees 47,700 rupees. So now balance 9,54,000 right on the debit side and credit side, then minus 7 lakh minus 3,000 minus 47,700, you will get 2,03,300 as the balance, which is settled by bank draft. It is given in the problem. So by bank account you can write narration draft is received. Next, goods sent on consignment account, last account here. This is from the consignment account. In the consignment account debit side, first item is to goods sent on consignment. It will come here as by consignment account 12 lakh. In the credit side, last item is to goods sent on consignment. ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ನ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಜ್ಜರಿನ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಜ್ಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಬೈ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಟು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟು ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅದು 2 lakh. Next, balance 10 lakh is transferred to trading account. This is the end of this problem. Hope you have understood this problem clearly. If you have any doubts, you can clarify your doubts. And today no questions are attached to this video. Okay. Thank you for listening to the class.